Hey, a certain reviewer, stop making those dumb worst animes ever videos. We know you're really trying to hide the fact that you're trying to keep your channel entertaining and not bad when Index finally ends. Stop making those videos.
The imaginary number school district. A surprisingly not used thing very often. It's such an interesting concept too, because, okay, so basically, the imaginary number school district is essentially a person, which is Kazakiri. I always get Kanzaki and Kazakiri's name mixed up, so excuse me if I say Kanzaki instead of Kazakiri. But who we also haven't seen in a while. I haven't seen freaking Kazakiri in like forever. Like, we haven't seen her since World War III. Her fighting angel. But yeah. I wonder how she's doing now that Academy City's kinda destroyed. But yeah, we'll get to her, maybe. I don't know. Koichi probably forgot about her. But, okay. So, basically, the Imaginary Number School District is essentially a city within Academy City. It is made up of the AIM diffusion fields, like the espers emit. AIM diffusion fields are basically, like, spiritual pressure, chakra, hockey, basically your power source for characters and animes. That's basically what it is. But what's interesting about this is that since all of them are in the same place, their own little power frequencies have just created this city. This invisible nothing city that's within the Academy City. Now, much like the majority of the urban legends on the Urban Legends website, it's true. The whole urban myth behind it is if you walk at midnight in between like a school district or something, you'll end up in it. Now, Alistair's whole goal with it right now is kinda iffy, because right now we don't really know if he still has a use for it. Now, undoubtedly, it's probably still the city itself within the Invisible City. I think its nickname is the Wiccan City, like Wicker? I don't know. Future me will put it in here, like here or something, I don't know. But, yeah, I guess since the city is destroyed, it's still fine. It's an energy-based city. To my knowledge, I don't know if anyone's left the city. Maybe there's still some kids there, I think. I don't know. It's a whole weird thing with the whole Academy City being destroyed. We don't know if there's, like, everyone left, or there's still people trying to survive there, which I would bet there would be, but whatever. Alistair hasn't really mentioned it or really brought it to light. Personally, what I think he's still planning on making the artificial heaven out of it, because that was kind of his whole goal in the first place, or at least how what Shuji Mikado theorized anyway. He could still be doing it, but originally he also used it to kind of expand its influence, because whenever a magician is within this zone, and he used Kazakiri, I almost said Kanzaki, their names are very similar, almost very similar. He used Kazakiri to kind of expand its influence, and he wanted to envelop the world in it to completely destroy magicians and kill them. Now, this could still be his goal. He could still be trying to do this. We don't know. Right now he's after something in England, because apparently there's something in the underground or something. We don't know what that is, but I still think he's still evil, of course. Like, this whole relationship he has with Toma, etc. This is not like a friendly thing. This is like, oh, we all have kind of a common goal to stop this, or stop Kurozon, so let's just work together mutually, and after this is done, we will settle our disagreements. That's what it feels like to me. But I still think Alistair has plans for it. I don't think Koichi would just let something this interesting go to waste. So I feel like it's too big, it's too heavily connected to Alistair in AWAS, even though AWAS may be dead. I doubt it. He's like an energy astral being. He can't really die. But still, I mean, I still feel like Alistair's going to make use of the Imaginary Number School District. Now, personally, I feel like this will come into effect maybe after he's dealt with Kurozon and like, aha! I killed Kurozon and now I can do whatever. So he snaps his fingers or does something. It expands. He becomes Jesus. Maybe. A part of me wants that to happen. He's like, I will be Jesus. And then that'll be super evil. It'll be kind of cool. I may be a Christian, but when it comes to, like, just use of this types of things in like anime and how interests me because you're like, oh, that's cool, he's gonna make an artificial heaven, that's super evil. Even atheists have to believe, oh, he's making an artificial heaven, that's pretty evil. This could also be part of Alistair's plan, because as we know of now, there are sisters around the world that are like in Antarctica. There's one in freaking not New York, Chicago or something from the last Between the Lines. And thanks to this whole debacle of Academy City getting destroyed, they're now moving the clones and moving Last Order and moving Music of Worst. So, in a way, I feel like this is also kind of doing more of Alistair's planning. Personally, this is just me. I mean, Alistair's the main villain. People say Kurozon's the main villain, but we have not had any real build-up to not knowing who Kurozon is. If it's Laura's Kurozon, but we don't care about Kurozon because, you know, it's Demon Lord. Seriously, I'm so kind of disappointed in that. Yeah, cool, Demon King, sure, yeah, who doesn't love that? But still, it's just kind of an overused thing that I really wish someone would just mess with and make it cooler. But now it's just, oh, Demon Lord, oh, Satan, Lucifer. Like, even you could have even done Lucifer. Why not Lucifer? That would have made more sense. At least he has a freaking cult, I think, in the world. Yeah. So why not do Lucifer? Base magic off that. That'd be cool. Cool enemy. This is kind of a missed opportunity there, I think. But yes, so far as we know, Alistair has not mentioned the imaginary number school district. No one, I don't think Accelerator knows about it. Toma knows of it, but Hamazar doesn't know about it. Misaka doesn't. So no one really knows. Toma knows a little, but we haven't seen freaking Kazakiri in like forever. So I mean, Kazakiri's like one of those characters. She fits in the pyramid scheme of that I have. I'll make that at some point maybe. She fits in the same pyramid. She's like with Kanzaki. We're like, oh, she's fine. Like, she doesn't really make me angry. She doesn't really make me happy. She's just like she's just with Kanzaki, cool samurai lady. That's what Kanzaki is to me. She's a cool samurai lady. Kazakiri is just, oh, she's a weird angel thing. Okay, she's a city basically, because she is the representation of imaginary number school district. But yeah, maybe this will show up again at some point when Alistair does a thing. Maybe I don't know. But yeah, a lot of build up to the imaginary number school district. We've gotten a lot of hints at what it can do. We've gotten a bunch of, not a lot of, I guess, lore, but enough to where when Alistair uses it again, maybe we'll get more of a full scope. Since Academy City's destroyed, I feel like that would be the perfect time for Alistair to be like, hey, I'm going to turn it into an artificial heaven, or something like that. My original thought, what I thought Alistair was going to do was that his daughter died, so he was going to use Academy City as an artificial heaven, drag her down from heaven, and, you know, have her turn into an angel, maybe expand its reach more with angel power. I kind of thought that's what his whole goal was from the beginning, but now since he's a talking baby replica of his daughter, and his other daughter is a freaking demon, maybe it's, I still think he has the same goal. He is still trying to do an artificial heaven, and it's still going to expand at some point. I feel like he will be the final villain. I don't think Kurozon will. What I think will happen is that they defeat Kurozon, and Alistair will take Kurozon's power for himself, and he will then activate imaginary number school district somehow. The button staff does it maybe, and then he'll teleport there. Something will happen. I just don't think it's going to end on Kurozon, because a villain like that suddenly just appearing out of nowhere, and us not... Yeah, it may be Laura, but it was like possession. It's weird. Maybe I'll do a whole video on Kurozon when I think. But yeah, that's the imaginary number school district. Pretty cool concept, if I'm not gonna lie. It may still have its purposes in the near future, near the end of the series or next part of the series. I don't know if this will end in this part. Yeah, let me know. What do you think of the imaginary number school district? I keep slurring on number. What do you think of it? You think it's cool? You think it's still gonna have a purpose? You think Kazakiri's gonna come back, maybe? Help fight against Korozon? I don't know. Maybe she might as well be forgotten as much as Index right now, but still. Do you think Alistair still has plans for the imaginary number school district? Do you think he plans on still making his artificial heaven? Well, leave comments down below. I'm interested to see. Hopefully this video gets more views than my last video, because...